That's great. Kimberly dropped in a good question. Would you say defaulting to monthly giving option helps conversions from one time to recurring gifts? This one's probably a little nuanced. I'm going to give the standard marketing plug of it depends. And why do I say it depends? Kimberly, there's a few different things, right? You can do, if you have a donation platform that lets you do the tabbed frequency layout, a one-time donation on one tab, you click over to a monthly. Sometimes there's options that allow you to default that. And then also one of the key things that I found out that a lot of people were like, aha, if you do that, key in and see if you can automatically default to ACH payment. Just to prevent any kind of credit card expiration issues where you're having to reconvert existing donors that are monthly givers, right? There's also re-engagement factors that a lot of nonprofit focused donation pages and forums have, where if you think you get to a certain point on the form, it asks, hey, do you want to consider going to a monthly giving program? There's the retargeting efforts that a lot of donation platforms have too as well, where if you go to another part of the website, it'll follow you around and say, hey, you forgot, or do you want to convert into a monthly giver now? So there's a lot of the tech field options. Nathan, from your point of view at the more strategic level, like, what do you think from this?
Well, I have an experiment if you want to look at
Yeah, I love experiments.
It's like we all planned these questions, so I have exactly the right slides. It's really working out here. Okay, here's a quick one and a very simple one. Directly answering the question with the test. Here's version A of a donation page. This is a monthly giving donation page. Version A does not default to recurring giving. It defaults to a one-time payment. They only have an open field, which is actually something they had tested into at a different point. If you have a lot of repeat donors, often just using this like open gift amount field can be more effective, especially in terms of driving up average gift size, maybe even leading to more people choosing to give more that mid-level option, where maybe if you just have a normal gift array, they would never choose to give at that level. Anyway, I digress. It's defaulted to one time. What they tested was applying a couple of tactics that we've tested into in various places, but using that tabbed approach, putting the gift frequency first, defaulting it to recurring. They did provide a gift array at this point with the recognition that most people aren't going to be giving this $100, $200, $1,000, these more like mid-level size gifts on a recurring basis. So with that full understanding, they designed this treatment to make sure when you land on this page, you're giving a recurring gift. That's the ask that's being made of you. It's abundantly clear now in the design, and it's giving you options that make sense for giving on a recurring basis. And the winner was defaulting to recurring by a whopping 339% increase in donations. The nuance here, the caveat here is just because you see this one test doesn't mean you should go default to monthly giving on every single donation page you have. The context is critical because people are being driven here by a monthly donation ask. So the expectation has already been set.